welcome to the Georgia Morris Middle School presentation of A Midsummer Night's Dream. I know you will enjoy the show.
Ultimately, indeed, my play is a love story, and love can happen on the strangest ways, especially on a midsummer's night. So there you have it. My play takes place in Athens, and in its surrounding works, the scene is a midsummer's night, full of both old and young. Hence, allow me to introduce you to the characters that are in summer love. First of all, there's dark-haired and beautiful Hermia.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I have made bold, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth, examine blood and blood. Whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you will endure the life of a nun.
That's Theseus, the Duke of Athens. Well, they go on for a while like this, but the bottom line is that in Rome, Athens, a girl's father is supposed to choose her husband for her. Hermia's father is that man over there by the name of Aegeus.
Full of vexation from I, with complaint against my daughter Hermia, stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord. This man has my consent to marry.
You see, Hermia's father wants her to marry that man, Demetrius.
But then, sweet Hermia and Lysander, yield thy praise talent to our certain friends.
But Hermia doesn't love Demetrius. She loves that other one, Lysander, the Greek poet.
You have your father's love, Demetrius. Let me have heard of this.
Swords to thy kings. He is mine, and all my rights I swear to save thee. Demetrius.
But Demetrius loves my friend, Helena.
And this is essentially true. For only a week earlier, Demetrius had sworn his love to Helena. That's her.
Godspeed, Helena, for their wedding.
Call me fair, that fair again unsay. Demetrius loves you fair, oh happy fair. Your eyes are lodestars, and your tongue sweet air, more tunable than a lark to a shepherd's ear. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what are you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart?
Are you with me so far? To recap, Hermia loves Lysander. Helena loves Demetrius. Demetrius loves Hermia this week, but has been sworn to her by her father, Aegeus, whose advisor, Theseus, the The Duke of Athens is supposed to marry Hippolyta, the queen of the Amazon, in 4 days hence. And it's only Act 1, Scene 1.
Ah me, for aught that I could ever read, could ever tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
conversation where Hermia revealed to Helena the secret plan that she and Lysander had planned.
Oh, teach me how you look, and with what are you swayed motion of Demetrius' heart?
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns speech my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty would fall for mine.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face.
And myself, why this place?
And with this, Hermia revealed to Helena the secret plan that Lysander, the secret plan in which she and Lysander are coded, so that they will flee from Athens, travel to an honest house which is beyond the laws of Athens, and marry.
Farewell, sweet playfellow, friend up for us, and good luck, Nancy, thy Demetrius.
I will marry Hermia, Helen and you, as you and him, Demetrius, don't know.
Now here, Helena pretty much loses all discretion and decides to love Demetrius for Hermia and Lysander's plan, thinking that he will be so grateful that he will love her instead.
I will go tell of fair Hermia's flight, then to the wood will he tomorrow night. Pursue her, and for this intelligence, if I have thanks, is a dear expense, but Hermia and I, to enrich my pain, have essayed thither and back again.
Helena's about to tell Demetrius that the girl he is supposed to marry, Hermia, has run off to the woods to elope with Lysander. Helena, for some reason, thinks that Demetrius will be so grateful Helena has let him in on the plot that he will immediately give up Hermia and fall in love with her instead. Young lovers in this audience tonight, take note. This sort of deal hardly ever works. Permit me now to introduce you to a whole other group of characters who, in another part of town, have got to put on a play in order to do Paul's upcoming play. I call them the mechanicals because although they are sincere in their desire to please the new everybody through the play, not all people possess an ounce of theatrical experience, or for that matter, talent. They are instead Quince, a carpenter, Snub, the joiner, Flute, the bellmender, Bottom, the weaver, Snout, the tinker, Startling, the tailor, and friends.
With addiction and dramatic flair, I am a work of art. When the ladies are wearing things, whenever it takes the stage, I have to practice reading the acronym. I can sure it's going to
man by man, according to the script.
Here's a scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit through all Athens to play our interlude before the Duke and Duchess on their wedding day, at night.
First, good Pierre, you must say what the play reads on. Then read the names of the actors, and so go to a point.
Our play's most lamentable comedy, and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. Now, good Pierre, call forth your actors by this role. Master, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the weaver.
Ready. Name which parts are important to see.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover who keeps himself most gallant for love.
That will last some years, the true performing of it. As the audience looks to their eyes, I will move storms. I will condole in some measure.
As we'll soon learn, Bottom the Weaver thinks he can play best any role.
I could.
Francis Flute, the bellmender. Here, Peter Quince. Francis Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is this be, a wandering knight?
Thisbe is the lady Pyramus must love.
Nay, thanks. Let me not
Play the woman. I have beer coming. That's all one. You shall play in a mask and speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face. Let me play this too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe! Ah, Pyramus! I love a dear like Thisbe, dear, and lady dear.
No! You must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Peter Quince.
Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom Snout, the tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You must play Pyramus' father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snub, the joiner. You, the lion's part. And I hope here's a play fitting.
Have
you, the lines are written. Pray ye, if it be, give it me, for I am slow of study.
You would play it extempore, for it's nothing but form.
Let me unlock you. I'm a fool that I will any man's heart into. I'm a fool that I will have what you say. Let him roar again. Let him roar again.
And you shall do it too terribly. You would fright the Duchess, and the ladies will all shriek, and that were enough to hang us all. Therefore, you must play pyramids.
Well, I will undertake it.
Meet me at the palace wood, and pray you fail me not.
We will meet, and then we will rehearse notes of singly and courageously.
At
And
the,
pains be perfect. Adieu.
at the Duke's Oak we meet.
So this bunch of very ordinary fellows are planning a play there on top of the most lamentable comedy, the most cruel death appearance in Disney, in honor of the Duke of Athens' upcoming festival. They plan to do this without offending any of the ladies in the audience with overly convincing death scenes and terrifying line tours. Did I mention they plan to accomplish this without 1 ounce of acting experience or talent? Undaunted, off our seemingly mechanical go to rehearse in the woods. The same woods, I imagine, as our young lovers, Hermia, Demetrius, Helena, and yes, the dreamy poet Lysander.
How now, spirits, whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through bush and briar, over park, over vale.
Through flood, through fire, I serve the fairy queen to do her orders upon the green.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the fairy queen can now out of sight.
Either I am mistaken your shape in making flight, or else through that shrewd and knavish sprite called Robin Hood.
Are not you he, the one who fries the maidens of the villagery? Skim milk and sometimes labor in the quern, and bootless make the breathless house like a churn? And sometimes make the dreams to bear no barn, mislead night wanderers, laughing at their harm? Those would hobgoblins call you a sweet pot. You do the work and you shall have the pot. You know me?
Thou speedest all right, I'm a merry wanderer of the night.
At this point in my play, I have the urge to introduce yet another group of characters, not of this world, but of another. I give you Robin Goodfellow, as you just heard, his son Colin Puck. Puck is rascally attention to the king of nymphs, Oberon. That other is the queen of fairies, Titania, the woods are full of imps, nymphs, and fairies. The newest problem is that the queen of the fairies, Titania, and the king of the nymphs, Oberon, are not getting along.
Sorry, Rash Mark, and I not thy lord.
Then I must be thy lady.
Why must the Tanya cross your over? All I do is but to make changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fair lies not the child of me.
Give me that boy and I will go with thee.
Not for thy very kingdom. Fairies, away. She'll chide down right. I want to stay.
No, brother, thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury.
Did you get all that? You see, Titania had taken in a little boy after the boy's mother had died. Oberon wanted the boy as a servant, and Titania refused. King Oberon was not used to being denied. Because of their quarreling, the whole world was in disorder. Floods, famine, winds, and fog. Fairies and nymphs had that power, you know. Oberon enlists the aid of his helper, Puck. He tells him of the flower that grows in the west, a flower on which Cupid once let his arrow fall.
Fetch me that flower, the herb I showed thee once. With it, a man or woman will madly go upon the next light creature that it sees.
I'll put a gun around the earth in 40 minutes.
By this, Puck means he'll get the flower whose juice is a potion for love. King Oberon has plans to play such a devious trick on Queen Titania in hopes that she will relent and give him what he wants. With the juice of this potion in her eyes, the sleeper awakes and falls in love with the first gleam they lay eyes on, be it handsome, beautiful, or beastly.
With this flower, I'll wash Titania when she is asleep.
and streak her eye. So the next thing that she may spy, be it on a lion, bear, wolf, or bull, unmeddling monkey or busy ape, she shall pursue it with the sword of love. But who comes here? I am invisible. Therefore, I will overhear the conference.
Oberon steps back to listen from the shadows, just as Demetrius and Helena enter.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. And for that I love thee more. I am sick when I look at you. I am sick when I look not at you. You impeach your modesty too much. And where Hermia and Alexander, you told me that they would be here. I'll run from thee and hide me in the woods, and leave me to mercy of the wild beasts. I'll follow thee. Did I upon the hand I love so well?
Fare thee well, then. Ever do ye leave this girl, for thou shalt fly him, for his so true love. Ah, is that there the flower, welcome wonder?
Ah, here it is.
I pray thee, give it to me. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove, a sweet Athenian ladies in love.
By this, he means Helena,
With disdainful youth.
and here he means Demetrius.
Anoint his eyes, so the next thing that he may spy, be the Helena, the Athenian woman.
Fear not, my lord, the servant shall do so.
Sing me no sleep, then to your offices, and let me rest. Snakes with double
What thou seest when thou dost wait, do it for thy true love king.
Did you see? Oberon has just squeezed the magic juice onto Titania's eyes. Whomever sees when she awakens, she will fall in love with most madly. Shh! Here come Lysander and Hermia.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood. And to speak truth, I have forgotten our way. But rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for coming to the day.
Even so, Lysander, finding you a bed, for I come to stay, sir.
One turf shall serve as pillow for his bowl.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love bear out till thy sweet life end.
Amen. Amen to that prayer, prayers that I. And end life and I have my loyalty. Here's my bed. Sleep with thee on his rest.
With half that wish is thy sweet rest.
Knight Silence, who is here? Please of Athens, he doth know. This is he, my master said, despised of Athenian maid. Here's a baby sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground.
Do you see what's happening here? Puck has mistaken Lysander for Demetrius. When he sees the Athenian lying so far from the maiden, he's sure that Lysander must be the one Oberon has sent him to enchant. Puck then squeezes the magical juice under Titania's eyes. Whomever she sees when she will awaken, she will fall in love with.
Chill upon that eyes are filled with this marvelous charm of oath.
Stay thou building, sweet Demetrius. I charge thee, hence, do not haunt me thus. Oh, wilt thou darkling leave me? Do not so. Stay on that girl, I love will come. But who is here? Lysander on the ground, dead or asleep. I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake!
Lysander wakes up, sees Helma, and loves her immediately.
And run through fire for thy sweet sake.
Even so, Lysander, Hermia loves you still. Then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent. The tedious moments I have with her are spent. Not Hermia, but Helma I love, whom I think the raven for her done.
This is too much for Helma. She is certain that Lysander is making him out to be a fool.
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born, when at your hand I deserve this scorn? It's not enough, young man, that I did ever, no nor never, deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye, but you must allow my insufficiency?
Lysander is confused by Helma's anger, for because of the magic potion, he truly does love her, and at the same time drops Hermia like a sleeping log.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia sleeps out there, and never mayest come Lysander near. All my powers address your love of light, to honor Helen and to be her knight.
Now Hermia wakes up and finds Lysander gone.
Help me, Lysander, help me! Do thy best to put this crawling serpent from my chest.
Hermia was having a nightmare.
Lysander? What removed? Lysander? Lord, what? Out of hearing? Gone? No sound? No word? No? Then I will perceive you are not here. Either death or you will find immediately.
Ah, indeed, anything can happen on a midsummer's night. Well, this is the ridiculous scene that our favorite hobgoblin, Puck, comes upon in the wood. Being the magician he is, he cannot resist having a little fun at the clown's expense.
What hemp and homespun's always sweater in here? So near the great old the fairy queen.
Speak, Paramus. This we stand for.
This, flowers of focus, savor sweet.
Odors. Odorous.
Odors, savor sweet.
At this point, the great overarching body makes it evident as pureness. As he is off stage, Puck uses his special powers to affix the head of a donkey onto Bottom's own head. Bottom is completely unaware, full of what happens when he re-enters the scene.
I'm a bear! I'm a lonely bear!
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We're haunted! Pray! Masters! Fly! Masters! Help!
Why did I run away? This is a negative adventure! Here.
Oh, Bottom, dark change. What do I see of me?
What do you see? You see a donkey head of your own. Do you? I've seen that neighbor. It's to make a donkey. Don't try to. But I will not stop on this place. I will walk up and down, and I will sing, and they will hear the dying altar pray.
I go, look, I go, herald, return us go.
his eyes, so that when Helen of Athens he do espy. Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery laid, sinking apple in his eye.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand. Youth is stood by me, waiting for a lover's fate. What about fools these morals be? Oh, what fools these morals be? Standing big more debts. Nothing that they ever do makes a bit of common sense. All our end souls will laugh what they do and say. Can't be but one of them is through a single day. What fools? Check it out. What fools? What fools these morals be? What fools? Oh, what fools? What fools these morals be? Their brains as snail's face, the mouse goes so much faster. Each human that I overhear is babbling disaster. They have no best of everything, but not a thing they earn. You think they get a hint from their folks never learn. What rules? Whoa. What rules? What rules is what rules? What rules? What rules is their brains are as snail's face. Make another mess of love as you can play and see. I ask you once and then again, what will these morals be? What rules? Check it out. What rules? What rules these morals be? What rules? I ask you once and then again, what will these morals be?
They can see what happens. Lysander to Hermia enter the clinic where Demetrius may sleep. Lysander proclaiming his love for Helena.
I love you, Helena.
So loudly that he awakes the sleeping Demetrius, who upon awakening sets his love potion dyes on Helena. So now, you guessed it, both Lysander and Demetrius are in love with Helena.
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect divine, to what high love should I compare thine eye?
Oh, spite, I see her offense to set against me for your merriment.
You see, she thinks that both Lysander and Demetrius are now mocking her with their false proclamations of love. Well, for the magic potion, both indeed do love her. Well, you know what happens next, don't you? Enter, spurn, Hermia.
The Lord of my eye has ended now. Mine ear, I think, brought me to that sound. But what unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay who loved not pressed to go?
What love could press Lysander to his side?
Lysander's love that would not let him by. Why seekest thou me? Is not this let thee know? The hate I bear thee make me please.
You speak not as you think it cannot be.
Lo, she is one of the confederacy. No, I perceive this, to join all three, to fashion this false sport in support of me.
There ensues a terrible row. Helena truly believes that the three men are now mocking her with their false proclamations of love. Helena thinks that Hermia has come by night to steal her love. The lovers are ready to fight for Helena's love. It's all quite a delicious mess, and it's all one hobgoblin's fault.
Believe me, King Charles, I must tip, and so far I did so short. With this jangling, I esteem sport.
I see us being love a single place to club. Hi there, Robin. Overcast the night.
Now Oberon instructs Puck to drop a deep fog over the road and lead the quarreling lovers through it, pretending to be their enemy's voice. They will exhaust themselves from fighting clouds, and when worn out, they will fall asleep. Then Oberon will use the antidote. Their feelings will be turned right. The quarrel and all else will seem but a dream.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am feared in the field and town, God will lead them up and down.
Play hell with the camera.
Oberon has gone to reverse his spell on Queen Tanya. He comes upon quite a delicious scene, with the donkey-headed bard enjoying the attentions of Titania and fairies.
Come sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I lie make the cheeks do blood, and sing plus ghosts and plus things in heaven, I gently join.
Where's people?
Ready?
People. Stop over. Where's Monsieur Papa? Papa. What's the whole day? What's the tea?
What's your will?
Nothing good to do. But to have our people in scratch. I have a 10 minutes. If I really get to me, I must scratch.
Fairies be gone, and be always alone. Oh, how I love you. How I love you.
Welcome, good Lord. Seest thou the sweet sight? Her dotage I do begin to pity, for I upbraided her and thought of her. For she has hairy temples, she crowned it, with a coronet of fresh and fragrant flowers. Therefore, I do think I will risk the fairy tale.
My Oberon, what visions I have seen! Methought I was enamored of a donkey.
There lies your lover.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do glow with this mystic now.
Good Rob, take up his head.
Now, wicked, but now the fool's eyes peep.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came to smash, that I sleeping here was found, with these mortals on the ground.
meadowlark sings to welcome the morning sun, enter the court of Theseus and soon-to-be bride Apollo, as well as the Aegeans and all their friends. Puck has managed to gather all the sleeping young lovers that one would inflame, still fast asleep.
My lord, this is my daughter, dearest Sweet, Miss Lysander, and this is Helena and Demetrius. I wonder of their being here together.
As you can see, Hermia's father is both confused and angry, but Theseus sums everything against all turns into Athens. and be married.
3 and 3 will hold a feast in great solemnity.
As the young lovers each wait, we discover that even they don't exactly know which the events of a Midsummer's Night were real and which were dreams. What we do know now is that Hermia loves Demetrius, and Lysander is back to being in love with Hermia.
These things seem small and undistinguishable, like far-off mountains turned to clouds.
Methinks I see these things with parted eye, when everything seems double.
So methinks, and I have found Demetrius like a jewel, mine own and not mine own. Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Do you not think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father.
And to follow them.
He did bid us to follow to the temple.
Why then, we are awake. Let's follow him. And on the way, let us recount our dreams.
The last to await is, of course, dear Bottom, now free of his donkey's head, not free of being and, well, you know.
I have had a most rare occasion. Man is but a donkey if he were about to go and expound this creed. Because I was, but I will give you a quiz to write about on this street, and it shall be called Bottom Street, because it hath no bottom. And I will sing it in a latter end of the play for the Duke.
Everyone has gathered at the place of the wedding. Now not just one wedding, but 3. The Mechanicals Playhouse shows them to perform, so they are present with all of their food.
Here come the lovers, full of joy. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days accompany your hearts.
And then it is time for the evening's entertainment.
If we are to offend, it is with our goodwill that you should think we are here not to offend. The actors are at hand, and by their show, you shall know all that is like to know.
Quince continued with a long and flattering prologue that leaves the audience confused and amused.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on, how truth makes all things plain. This man is Pierre. This beauteous lady, this be is certain. This man, with line and rough cast, doth present wall.
And on he goes, introducing a man with a lamp, a dog, a bush of thorns. He quite frankly tells the entire plot of the story, right to the depth of Pyramus and Thisbe. The audience can hardly contain their laughter. The wall speaks.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, once now by name, present a wall.
Luke plays the woman's Thisbe with a womanly voice and his beard packed in as much as possible.
If we imagine no worse of them than they of themselves, they may pass as excellent men. Here come 2 noble beasts and a man and a lion.
You ladies, your gentle hearts do fear. The smallest monster snouts that creeps on the floor may now, free hence, both quake and tremble here, with lion rough, and the wildest rage out, roar!
He tells the audience that it's just he, snug, and not a real lion.
Let us listen to the moon.
This lantern doth the moon present.
He should have worn thorns on his head.
This lantern doth the moon present. Myself the man I do seem to be.
It went down from here.
This is a lady's tomb. Where is my love? Oh, roared lion.
Well,
Mouse Lion.
And then came Pierre.
And so the lion vanished.
And then Bottom, playing Pyramus, does one of the worst, greatest death scenes to ever disgrace the Elizabethan stage.
No! No! Thisbe, no! Thus, I die. Thus! Now, I am dead. Now, I am fled! soul is in the sky. Tongue, ooh, mind, ooh, hey, mind. Now die, 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 die.
Let your epilogue alone. Sweet friends to bed, a fortnight hold weave this great solemnity. The night linger bells and new jollity.
The king and queen direct all the others to scatter through the hall and drop their blessings on all who love Claire.
Now the hungry lion, holding out the moon, and the heavy clouds in the task for us. While you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and the sweet idle king, no more yielding but a gentleman. Gentles, do not reprehend, if ye pardon, we will mend, and I in an honest pub, will we have plundered love, not to escape the serpent's tongue, and make amends ere long. Lest puck a liar call, so good night, I tell you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robert should restore amends.